About 13 miles from downtown Cubs, going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great.
Okay.
I know this team wants to keep it going.
I just fell asleep.
All right, guys. So,
all right, just about set to go. And today's starter, John Smoltz. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
John Damon.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin, a Hall of Fame player. Hall of Fame player, ladies and gentlemen.
Fly ball down the line. Base hit as he pulls up short.
And so one in for the Braves. One in for the Cubs.
In there, and it's 0-1.
George Brett now, former Royal.
Chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
And there you see the bottom of your screen. The Braves now have Shohei Ohtani.
Got him. 2 down.
What up, Logan? Still at home.
Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And
Miguel Sano
now.
That one go for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. And a 1-2. Got him looking.
And the Cubbies leave one.
One left for the Cubs. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it.
Wes Kath, Dansby Swanson, and Gary Sheffield up to bat for the hometown Braves.
Bottom of the first.
Glad to have each will be the starting pitcher for the Cubbies.
Just couldn't put things together. Didn't make it out of the first inning. He's got to shake it off, try to put things together, and have a good one here.
We go to the bottom of the first at the plate. Wes Kath to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive.
And Kath going to ground out to the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson now has a 19-game hitting streak.
There's a swing
and Swanson going to go yard here with his first hit.
Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Hi, Jim. Hi, girls. Wow, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Good girls.
Looking to do
Good
damage.
pups.
I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Good pups. Okay, Artie, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down, babies. Ow, 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 ow.
Smash to the left side. That's a base hit. So they get him.
And Gary Sheffield going to continue his hitting streak.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going.
And his hitting streak has now hit 20 games with a hit.
He's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate.
And there you guys see the standings. at the bottom of your screen. Paul Konerko up to bat now in the 4th spot.
Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze
and
on
2
that.
away now.
And there are 2 outs.
Braves lead the Phillies 10 games ahead. The Nationals are 11 games back. Marlins 6 games back, and the Mets are 16.5 games back.
Gain some maturity over the course of the
George
season.
Springer now.
Could be playing October baseball.
Hot shots at third.
And double. The Braves score 1 run on the Dansby Swanson solo home run.
It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Thanks, Frostbite.
Second inning set to go.
Lewis now up to bat for the Cubbies.
The pitch.
John Smoltz pitching for the Braves.
Fastball to start him off.
Top of the 2nd inning. Kyle Lewis, he's tied 2nd on the Cubs with 12 runs batted in.
Here comes the pitch. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that break.
And Smoltz in command. Ahead now of the count, 0-2.
Popped up.
And Wilmer Defoe has it. 1 away for the Braves. And there you see the bottom of your screen, Seattle facing Tampa Bay. They're tied 1 apiece in the 2nd. Kurt Gibson, former Royal. Former Dodger, too.
And that one hit to first. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
Now this is the man responsible for one of the most famous World Series moments ever. Remember him hobbling to the plate to hit that walk-off homer for the Dodgers in Game 1 of the '88 series? It was pretty amazing.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario, former Brave.
The Fall Classic was his only plate appearance in the entire series. And one interesting note, nobody claims ownership of the baseball that he hit for the homer. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, if you watch Gibson around the bases after that World Series shot, you can see why he sat the rest of the series, man. He looked like he was in so much pain. Took him about 5 minutes to get to home plate.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
And Eddie Rosario, former Brave.
He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
And got it.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Jock Peterson. And he deals. That one hooked foul.
And foul. Hey, Logan, glad to have you on. Frostbite, glad to have you on.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Another foul ball. It's been a while since the Braves have just had one
foul ball.
1 run in an inning. But they do happen.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit right side. India collects, throws to first.
And 1 away.
The man retired here in the 2nd. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Swing and a line drive.
And 2 away now. This may be a quick inning for the Cubbies.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wilmer Defoe up to bat now.
Defoe.
And And Defoe got all of that.
And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the
And
top
Defoe with his third
around the bases
double.
rather than pulling up at second.
So
And here comes Onel Cruz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
This is exactly where he wants to be.
And he's in full speed.
That one to first, takes it himself,
and he grounds out to first, and the side is retired. Braves cling to a 1-0 lead with India, Contreras, and John Damon coming into bat for the Cubbies.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Jonathan India at the plate. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1 now.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Glad to have each and every one of you guys watching here.
Through that, and it's a strikeout.
And John Smoltz back-to-back strikeouts.
Rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
And Wilson Contreras just missing.
So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Johnny Damon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 now.
The 0-2. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Larkin batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Damon off the first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mejia makes the catch, and that'll do it.
And the Cubbies strand 1.
Number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and now Wes Cat.
The rookie Wes Cat.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. Now it hits him in the chest. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the
and base hit.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. And that one hammered way back there.
And Swanson goes yard. And the Braves lead improves to 3.
His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the
and
inside.
Swanson comes through big.
To the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gary Sheffield next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted.
And Sheffield going to go yard.
And that ball is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 38th of the year, and they add to their lead.
And Gary Sheffield closing in on 40 home runs this season. I think Sheffield has the single-season home run record in sight.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Paul Konerko. This to third, boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And
one away now.
The center fielder, number 4,
Here's George Springer.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a superb diving catch.
And Springer got robbed of an infield single.
The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there.
And Jock Peterson going to go yard.
Chance at that diving play. Just special.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
His 22nd of the season.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah,
and so now Francisco Mejia up to bat now.
Didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
And the Braves lead the Cubbies in the bottom of the third, 5-0.
Bounce to the right, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Wilmer Defoe, doubled in his first AB. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
And Wilmer Defoe tried a bunt there.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gibson makes
But the Braves add on to their lead. They pad their lead 5-0.
It's the Braves 5 and the
Up next, George Brett, Sano, and Lewis for the Cubbies.
Welcome back, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead.
Hey, Wally, glad to have you on.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering
is. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to my good friend Walter Johnson, Frostbite, and Logan.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side.
Defoe has it.
Gets it to first. One up, one down.
One away.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And Logan says hi to Walter. Where are you going, Walt?
Right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. This is Kyle Lewis. Hit it well, but
one of my dogs just said, oh, hey, I'm just going to go up and leave the room.
Swing, sends it to first.
And 1, 2, 3, go the Cubbies.
And the Cubs are down in order. Nothing.
I'm going to have to eat here soon.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom floor. Now it's the DH, O'Neill.
Kenny, where are you going?
The designated hitter.
Howard back to work. Liner snagged at first. Here's the third baseman, Wes Cat.
I love the Braves mascot.
And there's a foul ball.
And Wes Kath, the young rookie prospect from the minors here, his second game for the Braves.
Now the 0-1. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall.
And he's going to have himself a double.
And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tanner Houck.
And Tanner Houck going to be pulled from this ball game.
On the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Peter Fairbanks. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
One down. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
In there for strike one.
Missed breakdown, and baby Sebastian is not here, Walter. They are out.
That one ripped left field. And gone. His 29th of the season, and they add on. It's 7-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
And Gary Sheffield now trying to go 2 for 2.
As well.
And now here is Gary Sheffield. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box.
Yep, home run, Walter, home run.
Miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Paul Konerko. And that's
Paul Konerko.
And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners.
We got runners at second and third now.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Beautiful hit by Mr. Konerko.
That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power.
I'm going to get myself something to eat here in a moment. But glad to have each and every one of you guys on here.
And the batter is George Springer. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His 19th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
This one absolutely screamed.
Beautiful hit by George Springer.
StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to lead.
So comes the right-hander, Noé Ramirez.
Yep, Noé Ramirez coming in to pitch for the Cubbies.
So 1 out, nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Jock Peterson trying to go home run. It looks like up. Nope, he's going to go up to the gaps here. He's going to get a base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat.
And you guys are awesome.
Just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
I'm going to have me some leftover goulash that my fiance made. And 2 away now.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall.
Now, Wilmer Defoe, he's 1 for 2 now.
Now in for the Braves, Wilmer Defoe. And first offering is foul.
That's going to be foul. Why, Jin? Why, Jin?
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone.
And the Braves increase their lead to 12 now.
Fourth home run of the season. It's 12-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And Onel Cruz, not the starter he wanted for the series. He's 0 for 2.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Kirk Gibson. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 for 1 now.
Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes
and top of the fifth now.
Down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit.
Eddie Rosario, he was the National League Championship MVP for the Braves.
It just kind of freezes you.
And that one fouled
during the 2021 season.
And the 0-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Jonathan India struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air.
And Swanson going back.
His way towards it, and that ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Ready to go for the
and so now Wes Kath back up to bat as this order has batted around now. Bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground at first, and it gets by him.
And Wes Kath finally getting a base hit.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now,
and Dansby Swanson, let's take a look at him. First inning.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special.
And so here we go.
At the plate to do it again for 4.
On the ground to third.
Oh, double play.
Balance feed, there's 1, and it's a double play.
Damn.
And next for Atlanta, Gary Sheffield for the 4th time tonight. Liner, base hit.
And Sheffield going to get in.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. Out front, rip foul.
Going to be foul.
You'll one. And it's fouled away.
And another foul ball. Leave that fastball up there again.
Hard ground ball.
And right through the gaps.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Bounce to third, and that should be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. Runner at third puts on the brakes.
And bases are loaded. This is not what Noe Ramirez wanted.
And now Jack Peterson. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, man, Jack Peterson had a chance for a grand slam there.
Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a grand.
That one is absolutely belted, and that ball is gone. Jack Peterson pops one out. His 23rd of the year. It's 16-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also
and grand slam by Jacques Peterson and Sam Coonrod.
Sam Coonrod gets handed the rock out of the pen.
What a name!
Days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Francisco Mejia next up for the Braves. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Bangs off the wall. The relay to second. Oh, the throw is wild. So a man aboard. And the batter.
Oh, Nico! Hey, Nico! Glad to have you on. I'm sorry that Butterscotch is mad at you.
Out towards right center.
By the way, guys, click like and subscribe to Nico Gamer 259. Nico, glad to have you on.
5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-0.
I'm sorry, Butterscotch is mad at you. You guys should really check out Nico Gamer 259. She's a good friend of mine. I'm just glad Nico's in the group.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch.
It's been a long time since Nico's been in the group.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. In the air, right field.
And Cruz going. And that's going to be the end of the 5th.
But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the Grand Slam home run. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of the 6th inning.
And Wilson Contreras up to bat. And I'm sorry that Butterscotch has gotten mad at you, but glad you're watching, Nico.
That's outside.
I miss the days when you and Brett would join me in a party and we would do Among Us. You and Steph were a team to be reckoned with.
In between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking.
And John Smoltz easily handling Willie Contreras, who's a power hitter.
Still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And
if you guys are wondering why I'm not using my headset, it's because I have a EEG machine hooked up to my head, so I can't really have that on top of my head.
In this one, so really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Johnny Damon fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing
and Jock Peterson going to get under it here. Braves playing terrific defense. But hopefully Butterscotch forgives you, Nico, and hopefully things get better for you.
Barry Larkin, the next
Barry Larkin up to bat now. Former Cincinnati Red.
Shortstops in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first.
And we're down to the bottom of the second.
Top of the order. Back here in Atlanta.
West Pat 3 for 4 in this ball game.
The pitch. On the ground, right side.
And beautiful hit by Cass, skidding the cat, if you were. Treading the foul line.
Man at first. So now
what is it? So what do you do? Do you do Roblox, or what play group do you do?
Way back there.
And Swanson goes yard. And the Braves now have hit 20 runs to put a licking on the Cubbies here. The Braves have not lost at home, and they've not lost on the road. They've been road warriors and home defenders in this young season. And Gary Sheffield looking to hit his 40th home run.
Wow, this is awesome.
Or his 39th home run.
Game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up.
And now here comes Jose Scenario.
These are the types of performances.
His ERA is 6.4.
And it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jose Cisnero. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
The Cubbies trying to stop the bleeding.
It's going to be Gary Sheffield. Hammered, base hit.
And Sheffield going to try to get a double.
The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
And he gets there.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast.
Beautiful hit, a laser to the left field.
You hit a ball that hard.
No, I don't think so.
114 miles an hour.
In the world as a hitter, you square it up perfectly,
and what's up, Wally? Welcome back. Welcome back. By the way, Wally, you should click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259, Logan, and Frostbite.
114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles.
And Paul Konerko up to bat now.
Leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ball.
And Paul Konerko going to go yard.
That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing.
Back-to-back home runs.
30 on the year. It's 22-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing
and
down the line.
He hooks it right behind the pole there.
Every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really,
and George Springer now.
That it stays fair long enough.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting.
And Walter Johnson's like the Cubs should just forfeit. I mean, they're absolutely getting destroyed. Their pitching is not up to snuff.
Same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
And first offering.
It was just night. What happened to my screen? Did the weather just glitch in the game?
Yeah,
I'm puzzled because it was night
Runner at second, nobody out.
Maybe it was cloudy. I have no idea, but the weather just glitched in my game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
And yes, these Braves are hot as ever here.
At the fires. Oh, he gloves it.
One away.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really.
19th night again now.
Nice job of saving that run.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Oh, and 2 now. Trying to bunt his way on.
And
stepping in, Wilmer Defoe.
So Mayhouse struck out with the bunt attempt.
That's ripped to right down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second, no play. And
so the Braves increased their lead to 23-0, and Nico's like, I got to work on my whatever voice. Well, Nico, you definitely should. Hopefully you get your mic fixed.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. Hasn't pitched.
Tyler Rogers makes his debut for this game.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
What type of pitch was that? This isn't softball. Watch how this pitcher pitches.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Man, his pitching style is weird.
Hard on the ground to first. That gets by him.
And so we got runners at the corners now.
90 feet away with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
And Wes Cath, he's 4 for 5 now.
Charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Wes Cath. Glove side, but it gets through.
Well done. Drives in the run.
And the bottom of the 6th.
To do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
I mean, Rogers with that wacky-ass throw. I'm surprised Cath got any part of it. And now Dansby Swanson comes in.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
And foul.
First and second, 2 down.
Kenny, where are you going?
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Cruz around third. He'll score. And
what up, Frostbite? Welcome back.
Throw comes in. Runner holds it third. So Singy, let's dive into
Frostbite, have you ever seen a pitcher throw like Rogers throws?
Feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think
it's almost like a softball throw. Like it barely gets up in the zone.
Perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat.
Like, watch how he pitches real quick, Frostbite. Watch this.
You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And forget it. A 3-run rocket. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Hold on.
And they throw 3 on the board.
Tyler Rogers. Tyler Rogers is the pitcher. I've never seen someone pitch like him.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
I'm shocked that Sheffield was able to make that go yard.
He squared it out and knew it was gone.
Oliver Perez into the game.
And Oliver Perez now.
Paul Konerko next up for the Braves. Rolled over to third.
And that should be the end of the sixth, but the Braves.
Seventh inning coming up. Braves lead this one 28-0.
28 runs, 33 hits, only 2 hits allowed. Well, John Smoltz got a lot of rest in that inning.
Smoltz back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Springer on the move.
And one away.
Nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just
1-1
to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And Konerko going to get under it now.
Konerko under it. Pulls
2 away.
down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Awesome, Nico. Glad to know that Victor Mike will be fixed on Monday. I'll be tuning in.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Lewis. In the air right field.
And Gary Sheffield right under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Quick inning.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, George Springer. And the pitch. To third. Toss to Sano. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson.
And Jock Peterson, he's been 3 for. By the way, Frostbite, I got Shohei Ohtani.
And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
I'm just mad I couldn't get Blair Witch to work.
Now here is Francisco Mejia.
Now batting, catcher, Rob.
Swing
And Mejia looking like he's going to go yard.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now the tag at third, and safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
And Peterson gets out at third. Mejia gets to 2nd.
Perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw.
And now Wilmer Depot, he's 4 for 5 in the ball game.
Good job all the way around.
At the plate, Wilmer Depot.
And right through the gaps.
Hit out into left center field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
And Depot.
That's a pure stroke.
Man at second here with 2 away.
And now here comes O'Neill Cruz.
Designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That's awesome, Nico. I'm glad you found a group to play with and that doesn't stress you out.
Left-hand batter waits. That one.
And O'Neill Cruz may be going yard here.
Hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend.
And the Braves now have 30 runs on the board.
Just a cookie down.
O'Neill Cruz's second RBI.
One's in the cage. You're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of him.
Now the leadoff spot.
And West Cath back up to bat.
That one ripped. And gone.
Make that 32-0. And Frostbite, West Cath is a great third baseman. He's a rookie in this game. He's ranked the 6th overall prospect in the ball game.
Hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good.
I don't know who he's with now.
Waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And Dennis Eckersley, famous Dodger.
Great slider with tons of movement. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
This is the past versus the present now. Eckersley versus Swanson.
And that one pulled foul.
And Swanson almost took him yard there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And
into the 7th.
Welcome back. And now the right.
Kurt Gibson up to bat for the Cubbies.
And he deals. Ground ball left side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
And Smoltz doing a fantastic job.
Eddie Rosario, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third, Cat over to pick it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And next for the Cubs, Jonathan India. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
And mid-8th now.
And that is that.
Smoltz still in this ball game.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's
Gary Sheffield, who's 6 for 6 in the ball game, facing Eckersley.
Ripped on a line to center. Damon makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not full.
And Sheffield going to fly out to center field.
Over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard.
Man, Konerko going to stay at first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first with 1 gone.
George Springer now 3 for 6.
George Springer. That one drilled.
And Springer going to go yard now. Home run. Springer hits his 20th home run of the year.
Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson 4 for 6.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Jock Peterson triple shy of the cycle.
And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Glad to have you on, Frostbite.
Stays alive.
And another foul ball.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
And Peterson with a solo home run. So the Braves not going to go quietly into the night.
He's so good.
35-0.
And that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
And Francisco Mejia.
And now here is Francisco Mejia.
Sorry, Francisco Mejia. Mejia, my bad. I butchered his last name. I'm sorry about that. Mejia.
Hammered down the right side.
And foul. Mejia finds himself in an 0-2 spot now.
And a ground ball to
And
first.
right through the gaps.
But he can't come up with it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
And the Cubs are just not having a great ball game.
Second baseman,
Wilmer Defoe.
And Wilmer
picks up for
Defoe,
the Braves.
5 for 6.
Hit hard, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in
And we got
scoring
runners
position,
at second and
just
third.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because
And
he's
here
gonna
comes
go
Onel
down
Cruz.
first. He's going to put pressure on you if you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry.
dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
And Cruz gets on base. Oh, he bobbled it too.
Flips over. Now in for the Braves, Wes Cat.
third baseman,
And a base hit knocks in a run.
And the Braves closing in on 40 runs.
Something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
This is just a beating. This is sending a message to the rest of the league right now.
the batter number 7, shortstop, Gansby.
That one lifted to left.
And Swanson's going to go yard here. Oh, nope.
Snags it on the run. 2 away.
The right fielder,
Gary Sheffield next up for the Braves.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. See it quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on
And
that.
now Paul Konerko.
Box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands.
And that's the end of the 8th.
Just unloaded on that ball.
To second, India. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball.
And John Smoltz still in this ball game.
And a pitch.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the batting order turns over.
And Johnny Damon up to bat now.
Johnny Damon. First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field.
And Springer going to run to get under it. 2 away now, and the Cubbies are down to their final at bat.
Here's a speed threat, Barry Larkin. Right side.
He's going to ground out to Defoe, and that's ball game.
And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
And John Smoltz improves to 4-0.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Just allowing 2 hits. Man. And so we're going to sim through this. And so it'll be Max Fried versus Chris Paddock.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action, starting off in the National League East. The Colorado Rockies got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-2. Charlie Morton got his